Welcome to the second round one matchup between the 4-seed Eddie and 5-seed Matthew. Winner of this match will take on Wolf in the semifinals. If you're enjoying the tournament, make sure to like and subscribe. Only 5% of viewers are subscribed. It really helps out. Eddie's putt gets down by the hole. Matthew just misses for a hole-in-one and gets a decent bounce off the back. Eddie gonna tap his in for two. Good start for Eddie. Matthew rolls it in for his two, and a little stare down there. We have a match. This is going to be a good one. Eddie's putt misses, but sneaks through the skateboard there. Matthew, his putt with some speed, bounces off the wall, and no. Missed it, gonna tap it in for his two, up to 4. Eddie to stay tied for the lead, got it up to 4. Close one to start, on to hole 3. Eddie's putt gets over with some speed, takes a big bounce off the wall, and back towards the hole. Matthew, his putt gets around, hits the back of the hole, just had too much speed. Nearly a hole-in-one there. Eddie in for 2, up to 6. Matthew rolls it in for his 2. This match is all tied. On to hole 4. Eddie rips it. Can he get a bounce? Gets one. Ends up next to the hole there. Matthew taking the same line. It's a big bounce. Another bounce. Should be an easy tap in for 2. Eddie rolls it in for his 2. All 2s to start. Matthew for all 2s as well. Got it up to 8. On to hole 5. Eddie's putt. Got it for a hole-in-one.
Let's go.
Eddie's locked in. Wow, Matthew to stay tied. Missed it. Needs to slow down, and too much speed, rolls over. Eddie gonna take the lead here. Matthew for his 2. Comes up short. Gonna tap it in for 3, up to 11, down 2. On to hole 6. The tire hole. Eddie's putt. He get a bounce. Gets a good bounce back. Has that for 2. Matthew, little less speed, gets over on a good line, getting better, and ends up right next to Eddie. Eddie rolls it in for his 2.
Course record.
Course record watch for Eddie. Matthew in for 2, up to 13. 18-hole tournament record is 34. Eddie on pace. Misses it for a hole-in-one on hole 7. Rolls by. Matthew lined up left, hits it left, got a bad bounce, and rolls down. Eddie rolls it in for his 2, up to 13. Matthew just missed it for his 2. Gonna fall back 3 shots through 7. On to hole 8. Can Matthew make up some shots here? Eddie's putt gets up there, rolling down through the cones. Can he find it for a hole-in-one? No, finds the wall. Rolls out. Matthew, his putt got a bad bounce and rolls back to the tee. Oh no. Matthew now for 2. Good speed there, gets it up, rolling down to the right through the cones. Can he find it for a 2? Would be a great save, and no, ends up next to Eddie. Matthew gonna tap it in for 3, up to 19. Eddie for his 2. Got it. Now a 4-shot lead for Eddie. But you never know. A lot of mini golf left. Can Eddie hang on? His putt here on hole 9 takes a big bounce back. Matthew, his putt rolling to the right, should break back left here. Needs a big bounce off the back wall. Got one. Had the line, but not the speed. Eddie for his 2. Got it. 17 on the front 9 for Eddie. Matthew missed it for his 2. Now for 3, lips it in, up to 22. Eddie with a 5-shot lead, just like that. On to the back 9. Hole 10, Eddie got a soft bounce off the wall. Gonna tap it in for his 2, up to 19. Call it night-night to Matthew. Hopefully he didn't call it too early. Matthew's putt Did not have the line. Now for 2, got it up to 24. Still down 5. On to hole 11. The tire hole. Eddie's putt comes up short and rolling down to the right. Matthew needs to get it in the tire, and he missed it as well. Rolling down by Eddie. Eddie for his 2 on a good line. Can he get a bounce? Just missed it. Matthew hits this one with some speed, and it jumps out of play by the hole. Oh no. Eddie gonna tap it in for 3 up to 22. Matthew taking his drop, now hitting 4, and got it up to 28, down 6.
Right now.
Now's his time. On to hole 12. Eddie's putt makes it in. Rolling out down by the hole. Eddie's sitting down. Can he find it? Yes! Drops in for a hole-in-one. Eddie's pumped up. Make sure to like and subscribe. This tournament's getting good. Matthew's putt rolling out down by the hole, and he missed it for a hole-in-one. Gonna tap it in for his 2. Eddie's lead up to 7. On to hole 13. 6 holes to play. Eddie's putt gets knocked down and rolls out. Can Eddie set the 18-hole record of 34? Matthew's putt gets in. Can he find it? No. Ends up behind the pins there. Eddie for his 2. It's the pin and not gonna have a look for 3 off the pin, and still not in a good spot, hitting 4. Eddie for his 4 off 2 pins and in. Wow. Guess that was a good 4. Matthew for his 2. Got it to go up to 32 on the comeback. Eddie's lead is down to 5. Eddie's tee shot just misses for a hole-in-one. Matthew. His putt here rolls out. Got a huge bounce and ends up down by the slide. Matthew for his 2 with some speed, missed it. Eddie for his 2. Rolls it in up to 29. Eddie time. Matthew missed it for his 3. Gonna tap it in for 4 here up to 36, down 7 again. On to hole 15. Matthew's putt gets a bounce. Oh no. Awful break for Matthew. He's walking away from this one.
Yep.
Wow. Terrible break there. Still can't believe it. Eddie, it's a bounce off the back, but no. Matthew gonna tap it in for his 2 up to 38. Eddie bounces out as well. Wow. Eddie up to 32, his lead down to 6 now. 3 holes to play. Anything can happen, and Matthew's putt too much speed. Rolls down. Eddie on a good line, just misses the hole in too much speed as well. Matthew for his 2. Good speed, just missed it. Eddie rolling down, got a bad bounce off the wall. Hang on a second here.
What am I doing?
Eddie for his 3. Missed it. Gonna tap it in for 4 up to 36. Matthew for his 3. Rolls it in, down 5. 2 holes to play. On to hole 17. The dinosaur hole here. Matthew's putt finds the foot. Oh no, Eddie. On the same line, and same thing for Eddie. Uh-oh. Matthew gonna tap his out for 2. Giving himself a look for 3, an awkward stance, but got it to go for 3, up to 44. Eddie rips it.
Oh my God.
Not sure what Eddie was doing here. Wow, not in a good spot. Eddie's 3rd putt got a weird bounce, needs to stay right of the foot. It does, and has a look for 4. Eddie for his 4. Rolls it in, a 4-shot lead on to hole 18. Matthews' putt here needs to go. Gonna come up short, and that's just about gonna do it. Wolf shot a 41, so he's gonna beat Eddie too, but that doesn't matter. Only your match matters. Matthew for his 2. Got it up to 46. Eddie for the win here to advance to the semifinals and playing Wolf. Wow, congrats, Eddie. Way to go.
On to the Final Four. Let's go, Team Eddie. I thought we were going to have a matchup against Danny, but I guess he couldn't show up when it mattered, so we got Wolf. And hey, Wolf's playing incredible right now. We might not look too far in the final. I think we might have a shot, though. I'm dialed today, so let's get it.
Let's go! Final Four!